Alright, what's up, worldwide family? Welcome back to this mess that I call my life, Jamestown Trading, and I go by Jimmy Flippin' Deals. Welcome back to the channel. You know, the truck is full, guys. Like, I don't think it's gonna, I can get more in here, but I definitely have to restructure it. There is some huge sales going out, and I don't mean necessarily dollars, which those are decent too, but I mean like big. Like one order is 2 car seats, so that's totally filling up the passenger side seat. Then I got 3 boxes in the back. I got a post office carrier full. And then I got all the merchandise that I haven't cataloged yet in the back. Good news about the vast majority of that is that's all within the last week. So during vacation, I was able to almost completely eliminate what was in the truck. And now it's almost full again. And I got air filters on top. So got to be real careful sticking stuff in the back. I did get some, which was really cool. $20 filters, air filters for like cars and trucks and stuff that are normally like 20 bucks. I got them for 2. They go out for next to nothing. There's a few dollars in them, not a whole lot, but it keeps the store and the conversion rate going. So, and I mean, money's money. 2 and a 20. Even if you gotta buy a box, is not bad. So. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Second day back to work. I think I got like six more after today, and then I get to take my last workation. There was some talk yesterday about possibly allowing me into that next workation. For y'all that don't know, I have to take all my vacation time by November the 30th, and as it's sat, I would have, even after last week's vacation, I would have still had 64 more hours. So if I do 4 work days, 4 off days, it gives me 8 days vacation. Do that 2 more weeks. I got 1 scheduled, 1 was denied, but there's some talk about possibly letting me work that out and trade somehow, where like either I get the flat time. Now they already offered to pay me for it, which I don't want. I told them I'd prefer the time. Is they may let me off early between now and then, a couple hours early every day, and that way we work that time out. I get the time for the business, and then after things slow down at the after the beginning of the year, like whatever, March or April, when it slows down, I am taking an actual vacation, and then another vacation come July. So I talked about going to San Francisco. I think that's the plan, unless we come up with something better. Because we watch fireworks everywhere, somewhere different every year. So it's our anniversary. That way they have fireworks for our anniversary every year, right? No, so pretty decent. But at any rate, back to where I was at, quite a few packages, I think 14 in total going out for the day, and I am a small store, so that's huge. Matter of fact, I haven't quite got used to the flow of it on a daily basis yet, but I am eligible to. You're eligible to yet. Hadn't got used to it yet, but I can. Last year, my max was 17 over a weekend, and now I'm pumping out 14, 15 a day consistently every day. And I'm super thankful, super blessed for that. And I'm not joking. It's totally a God deal. For those that puts them off, then hey, be put off, because that's what it is for me. Anyway. That being said, yeah, 13, 14 packages leaving out today. That being said, guys, already I am at 7 for the day that aren't in this, but are already sold, and I'm just now heading to work at noon. So, yeah, my job starts at noon today. Sometimes it starts at 6 a.m. Sometimes it starts at 4. Today it starts at noon. So I am super happy about that because I was up putting packages together till 4:30 this morning. So all in all, I haven't got a whole lot of sleep. About 4 or 5 hours, what's generally normal. Matter of fact, my stepson Jacob says you never sleep. Now I remember back when I used to drive a truck for a living. Let me preface this whole story with I used to drive a truck, and I would I brought my now ex-wife with me, and we're going for the better part of a day, and she goes to bed, and there's times where I would go to get loaded or whatever, and I'd lay down for an hour or so, while I got loaded, and I would come back and easy. Anyway, as soon as I get loaded, I'd take off again. I'd go for another 5, 6, 7 hours, whatever the case may be, and then I'd go to drop off, so I'd go take a nap for an hour. Anyway, long story short, after about 2.5 days of that, where she had went to bed, slept a full time, woke up, had a whole nother day with me, went back to sleep, woke up, and I'm still driving. She looks at me and she says, "When do you ever sleep?" Well, I took an hour here, I took an hour there, I took an hour here. She said, "No, but when do you actually sleep?" I said, "Well, this is the life, For those that are truckers, at the time, I was on paper logs, so say no more, right? Nevertheless, it's not like that anymore. I get a solid 3.5, 4, 5 hours sleep. Most of the time when I'm on vacation, I get like a solid 8, which is super neat, but makes me kind of groggy. So I don't. I seen a baloney meme one time, and it says there's a sleepless elite that can function on 3 to 4 hours on a regular basis and not have any issues. Now, although I can't do that, I think that was just a baloney term, but that kind of describes where I'm at in life at the moment. I'll sleep when. Oh, come on, Domino's, what are you doing? I got this truck trying to figure out this road. He's going to block off my mail drop. Maybe not. He's just going to slow roll. 2 miles an hour all the way through here. All right, guys, I got to do my packages. I will be right back after these messages. I'll be right back. Y'all remember that old show? Or that old commercial? It was like, what was it, cartoons or something? But yeah, right in between the cartoons, that was some weird dude. Well, apparently right now I'm the weird dude. I'll be right back, guys.